Unveiling the Truth, IPID releases report on Charl Kinnear's murder amidst controversy. The recent declassification of the Independent Police Investigative Directorate's IPID investigation report concerning the murder of esteemed detective Charl Kinnear has evoked public interest and controversy in equal measure. IPID, which is tasked with ensuring accountability in the South African Police Service, SAPS, made a decisive move to release the report, initially classified in 2022, citing the necessity for transparent justice and public awareness. Detective Kinnear, widely recognized for his contributions in crime intelligence, was tragically gunned down outside his home in Bishop Lavis on September 18, 2020, a case that sent shockwaves across the nation. The release of the report coincides with the criminal proceedings, as some of the implicated officers have already been named in the ongoing trial at the Western Cape High Court. IPID's lead investigator, Mario September, revealed the rank and units of those implicated, which include a former commander of the Anti-Gang Unit, AGU, 2 brigadiers in crime intelligence, and 3 captains stationed in pivotal positions. The comprehensive list underscores the severity of internal corruption and the complex networks that detectives like Kinnear had been confronting within the policing system. Despite the purported effort for transparency, a crucial aspect was compromised: the family's right to prior information. Nicolette Kinnear, the widow of the slain detective, expressed her indignation at the IPID's oversight in not notifying her and her family before the media briefing. This disregard for the family's sentiments on such a sensitive matter, as expressed by Kinnear, has cast a shade on the IPID's handling of the case declassification. The IPID's executive director, Dikledi Netletseng, defended the decision, emphasizing the balance between guarding witness protection and the inevitability of exposure as court trials progressed. The rationale, while logical from an investigative perspective, does not alleviate the emotional distress of the Kinnear family, who have been actively seeking declassification since the report's inception. Disciplinary steps have been initiated against SAPS officers still in service, with the possibility of criminal prosecution for those no longer serving, pending decisions by the Director of Public Prosecutions, DPP. A stark reminder that while some may escape active duty, their actions remain answerable to the law. NPA spokesperson Eric Ntabazalila conveyed the DPP's current inability to comment due to lack of information regarding the IPD briefing, hinting at a communication gap within the judicial framework. To obtain the report, a PA application is still required, as stated by IPID's head of legal services, Stevens Ramafoko. This stipulation may serve as a procedural hurdle, limiting immediate public access to the full contents of the report. This unfolding story begs critical questions regarding the transparency and sensitivity of law enforcement agencies towards the families of victims and the broader community they serve. As the trial continues and disciplinary actions ensue, the public's eye will remain fixed on the SAPS, IPID, and the justice system to display both competence and compassion. Thank you for choosing Satori News.